Amanda, you've got big news for travel agents out there. If they're not yet aware of it, Hyatt, a brand that I think is so well recognized,
Absolutely,
has entered the all-inclusive market. So what does that mean for travel agents?
it means amazing things. I've really had an opportunity to go down to these new Hyatt, Zivas and Zilaras several times, and having been in the industry myself for 16 years now, I've really had an opportunity to see some of the other properties out there and what they have to offer. And what these Hyatt, Zivas and Zilaras are offering is just beyond what people would imagine.
So it must be creating quite a buzz out in the marketplace, because I think travel agents, of course, know that Hyatt is a brand that means certain standards for their clients. How does that standard get translated now into an all-inclusive product?
Absolutely. What I've said many times and what I continue to say in my trainings and anytime I have an opportunity to speak about the properties is that what we are offering at the Zivas and Zilaras is really a true extension of the Hyatt that people know worldwide. We are the very first national hotel chain to go into the all-inclusive market. So people know the Hyatt, they're familiar with the Hyatt, and now to be able to offer that all-inclusive option for them at a Hyatt that they know and love is just phenomenal.
Okay, so we've got two brands that we're going to cover today, Ziva and Zilara. I love it. I love the whole Z and the colorful look. What do travel agents have to sell with those two brands?
Well, our Zilara is our adults-only experience. So we currently have two Hyatt Zilara resorts, our first in Cancun, and then we have a Hyatt Zilara in Rose Hall, Jamaica. So that's, like I said, a true adults-only experience for the guests. And they're smaller properties. They're more intimate properties. So certainly, we've got a lot of honeymooners down there. We've got a lot of guests just looking to, get some R&R, some teachers, of course, people that really just enjoy that adults-only experience.
And then we've got Ziva.
We do, and our Ziva is our family friendly. So, we really do cater to everybody at our Zivas. It's not necessarily just your families with the kids. I was just recently in Jamaica a couple weeks ago, and my entire transfer back was adults. It wasn't just kids. We have all guests, but we have great programs and facilities for the families and the kids of all ages at all of the Hyatt Ziva resorts.
So within the Ziva all-inclusive brand, you've also got, I understand, at the Cancun property, a tower, the turquoise tower, is that what it is?
Yes.
Which is for adults only. Tell us about that.
It is. It's fabulous. It really is a resort within a resort. So it's 169 suites, adults only, complete ocean front facing. So no matter what area of that tower you're in, it's absolutely gorgeous, breathtaking ocean views. They're large suites. They have upgraded amenities, private check-in, private lounge, again, full beautiful beachfront views, and all of the balconies actually have jacuzzi tubs right on the balconies of each suite. So that's a lovely facility that we have. Also, when you're in the turquoise tower, you have some additional amenities that the other guests of the Hyatt Ziva don't have. So you have full access to our rooftop lounge, which is very, very beautiful, again, gorgeous views of the ocean. That property in itself, no matter where you are, you have beautiful ocean views. So, but we've got a lounge up there. We've got an infinity rooftop pool for the guests to enjoy. Also, from the turquoise tower, we have the elevator that brings you directly to our Zen spa. So it goes right down to the spa. Of course, we encourage the guests of the entire Hyatt Ziva to take advantage of that beautiful spa. And then also the guests have access to dining for dinner at the Hyatt Zilara Cancun, which is just about a 5-minute drive up the road. So, we have all of those great amenities for the guests of the turquoise tower.
Now, speaking of dining, let's talk a little bit about the food and beverage.
Yes.
Go ahead.
You know what? We really have unique dining experiences at each and every property. So that's one of the great things about the Zivas and Zilaras is that we're not cookie cutter. We don't have the same restaurant at every property. So we may have an Italian restaurant at each property, but everyone is a little bit different and offers a different experience for the guests. So we have unlimited dining. We have no limitations, no reservations required. So guests are really able to relax and enjoy their vacation and not worry about their reservation that they have to get ready for. There's nothing worse than being on the beach at 4 o'clock and, you have to look at your watch and realize it's time to go get ready for dinner when you are really enjoying the moment. So, if you don't make it to the a la carte dinner that night, you go to the 24-hour room service or the buffet restaurant, right, and, dine at a la carte restaurant any other time throughout the day. And we do have a la carte breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which is a really, great and unique thing for us as well, because it's not just your lunch or your dinner, right, options for a la carte. You can have anything you'd like.
Service. Now, you've got properties, of course, which are not in the U.S. or Europe now. You're dealing with Mexico and Jamaica, etc. Are you maintaining the Hyatt standard of service?
Absolutely.
And how are you doing that?
You know what? It's funny because every aspect of what we offer is something so dear to me. And the service is one of those things. I love with the hand over heart greeting that we offer. This is our signature greeting from any one of our staff members all over property. So whether it's the gardener, whether it's your bellman, whether it's the bartender, room service, guests on any one of our properties are going to experience hand over heart service. And really what that is just a true, genuine greeting. The staff that we have on property are phenomenal and they love what they do, and you can tell from the moment you meet them that they're happy to be there and they're there committed to ensuring that you have a great experience and a personalized experience. We're not just a regular all-inclusive resort.
So talk to me a little bit about the partnership with Air Canada Vacations.
You know what? It really is a natural partnership. We're a high-end luxury product, and Air Canada Vacations and their Air Canada Rouge is also a high-end product. So we just, really go in hand to hand. And the guests on property, right from the moment they board that aircraft to the moment they step on, land in one of our destinations to, extending that to their vacation. It's just a natural fit, and it's worked very well. They've got a great team. I really love working with the BDMs from ACV as well. So it's a great partnership.
Sounds like a great product. We look forward to hearing more about it because I'm sure we'll hear more about Ziva and Zilara all over the Caribbean in the next few years.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.